In Utah, businesses, residents, and state agencies work together to design and install smart and effective roads. And each of our communities has different needs, which means we need to be flexible. One option to consider for our communities are raised medians. Raised medians increase safety and efficiency on our roads. Whenever vehicles' pathways cross, you get a conflict point. The more conflict points there are, the higher the likelihood of a crash. Raised medians reduce conflict points by directing turning vehicles to specific locations along the roadway. By merging these pathways, you combine their conflict points, reducing distractions and increasing a roadway's efficiency. St. George Boulevard, for instance, is lined with businesses, causing too many conflict points, which increased congestion and threatened safety. While plans were underway to repave and reinforce the boulevard, we, as business owners, city officials, and UDOT representatives, discussed the benefits and drawbacks of raised medians. The many businesses along the boulevard meant drivers would need regular left turn access. So we decided that instead of spanning multiple blocks, we would add brakes to our raised medians at each intersection. This moved mid-block turns to the same location, which dramatically reduced conflict points on the boulevard. Today, St. George Boulevard is safer and more efficient while maintaining access to businesses. In Clearfield, congestion was getting worse near the I-15 interchange. We examined how raised medians might reduce conflict points at our nearby Main Street intersection. The businesses between 650 and 800 North voiced their concern that losing left turn access would hurt their business. These left-turning areas created a disproportionate number of conflict points, leading to backups and crashes. We worked together to find a solution that would fit everyone's needs. We determined that the raised median between 650 and 800 could be shortened, allowing for left turns on the latter half of the roadway. At the same time, we would merge the 3 parking lot entrances into a single entrance. This would reduce conflict points and simplify traffic. Today, the improvements look great. The roadway is safer and more efficient, and drivers can access businesses between 650 and 800 North. Sometimes, our community's interest in raised medians is about more than just access. It can be about our priorities and values. With over 100 trails and dedicated routes, Provo has long emphasized cycling as an alternative mode of transportation. 300 South in Provo was about to undergo a major renovation. We met to discuss how this project might promote cycling. We hoped to add bike lanes on 300 South, but the road wasn't going to be wide enough to accommodate them. We decided that rather than widening the road, we would remove the center turn lane, which would provide plenty of space for bike lanes on both sides. However, with the center turn lane gone, we would need to restrict left turns for safety, so we installed raised medians down the center of 300 South. We also modified one intersection so that it only allowed for bikes to cross 300 South. Today, Provo continues to lead the charge as a cycling-friendly community. Every community has different needs. In addition to safety and efficiency, flexibility becomes a top priority as we work together. Raised medians increase safety and efficiency. They can also express our priorities and values, and so there are many different ways to use raised medians. These are our roads. As residents, local governments, and state agencies, let's work together to determine how raised medians can best serve our communities. This is how we keep Utah moving.